Okay, I'm about to freshen this rug right here. This is her play rug. But look, this is the first time. Oh my gosh, I was literally just about to say this is the first time she's enjoyed this, and now she's crying. You were having fun 2 seconds ago. Hello. It's been a rough morning, night. I'm just taking a breath right now. I just need a break, and I think that's okay. I've been up since 3 a.m. because Miss Aline is going through sleep regression. But I really need to go on a walk. Like, I don't even care about sleeping right now. I'm up. I'll take a nap later. I want to go for a walk. I need to get my mind off of things because I've had a rough morning and this lighting sucks. I don't even really want to do makeup. I'm just kind of sitting in front of the mirror right now. I guess I'll brush my hair. But yeah, Alina's going through sleep regression right now. Apparently it's like super common for there to be like regression around 6 to 7 months, which I didn't know until some other moms gave me some advice. I use this app called Peanut, and basically kind of like, I always call it like kind of like Tinder for moms. You basically can search for other moms in your area, and you can also talk to moms from all over around the world. And it's just a way to meet mom friends and get advice from other moms, and it's literally saved my life. So if you're a mom and are looking for advice, or maybe you want friends, or maybe just feels part of like a community, I really recommend downloading Peanut. It's been a lifesaver. I've met one of my best friends on there. I get loads of great advice, and I'm learning so much because I'm a first-time mom and I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't like a sponsorship or anything, but I do have a link that you guys can go to, and I will link it in the description. If anyone happens to fall upon this video and you seem interested, go ahead and click on that link. I posted on there, I was like, is this normal? Like, my 7-month-old is waking up consistently every single night and won't go back to sleep. Yup, this happens with growth spurts and leaps and teething, which she's been going through all 3, I feel like, recently. So it's just been rough. I'm going to get dressed and get everything ready to go. I'm gonna go walk downtown. My hair feels really soft today. Yeah, I need to get dressed. Okay. I didn't get to finish that last clip because my phone decided to just shut off and start updating, so we didn't actually go for a walk because by the time I got to the place where we were supposed to walk, I was so exhausted. I was like, I need to get a coffee. And what I usually do is I do a lap around the little river. I do a lap around the river and there's a Starbucks right there, so I'll grab a Starbucks and then I'll do another lap. But I was so exhausted that I was like, okay, I need the Starbucks now. Like, I can't walk to go get it because I was so exhausted. And she had just fallen asleep, and she usually always wakes up when I go into the Starbucks. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna drive through a Starbucks and then go walk. But then she woke up in the drive-thru, so I had to drive around to get her to go back to sleep. So I never ended up walking. I did go to Walmart. She's eating her cereal right now, and I gotta prepare her oatmeal. I decided to go to Walmart because I needed formula, and I decided to get a few things while I was there. I'm trying to change my style. I got rid of all my clothes, and now I have nothing to wear. So I got these sweat joggers. What are they called? Anyway, they're joggers with like the little pockets on the side. I'm really excited about these because I don't have any sweatpants. Bro, and then I had to get freaking just cheap underwear because, I kid you not, I have bled onto almost every single one of my pairs of underwear. I only have like a few select pairs, and I have literally bled on all of them. It's because I've been trying out these menstrual cups and they suck. Like, for some reason they always leak. I need to do some problem solving. But also, ever since I got my copper IUD, bro, I just be bleeding irregularly, and now I'm on my period, and it is so much more than I'm used to. I needed to get some cheap period panties so I stopped bleeding all over my underwear. Because I'll just bleed randomly, you know, when you like do a new form of birth control, ladies, you bleed irregularly for like the first couple months, and that's been happening. And now I'm on my period and it's way heavier, and I'm so bloated. It is just a tough week this week. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it is a tough week.
2, 3, 4. Barkerific.
Oh my god, my hair. Oh wow, that looks absolutely awful. Should I redo it? I don't know. I just want my hair out of my face because it's so dirty. I don't know why I always film when I have so much footage to edit. Anyways, Miss Alina is in her playroom playing right now. The lighting is actually, if I stand right here, it's actually really good today. It's actually sunny outside for once. I wanted to talk about like actually a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna go play with Alina in the playroom and we'll talk.
Playing? You gotta get him. Good job.
These nails are actually glue-ons. They look so good. Ignore this one. Totally like destroyed this nail. And when I mean destroyed, like the entire nail bed right here is torn up. Some of them, like you can tell like the air bubbles and stuff. That's why I didn't want to get like the clear nails, because I knew that you would see all like the glue underneath, but the package said no air bubbles. So I was like, oh, okay, bet I'll try it. But there are air bubbles. There are air bubbles, but
Look at you, boys. Are you crawling?
I've been having such a bad week. It was a really bad week for me mentally. She hasn't really been sleeping very well. She would just wake up and wouldn't go back down, basically, in the middle of the night. Oh, you're finding all your clothes and throwing them on the floor? Bae. But last night was the first night she slept fully through the night in weeks. Yay! But all these other nights, all these past nights have not been easy, and it has really taken a toll on my mental health. Just mental breakdowns left and right, like pure sobbing and just like panicking because I'm exhausted and I feel hopeless because she's not sleeping. It's really just the hopelessness for me because I just felt so alone, and because I felt like, you know, it was all on me, because during the week, she's basically my responsibility completely during the week. She's just been such a mama's girl, I think just because she's going through like growth spurts and teething and all that, so she just wants mama all the time. And so my fiance can't really help out that much. She won't like take anybody else, and that was making me feel super overwhelmed. And then I went to go see a friend the other day. There were so many things I wanted to talk about, but she's not a mother, so I couldn't really, unless you're a mom, you just don't understand, and there's not a lot you can talk about. Yesterday, I just needed someone to help me in that moment because it was really bad. I was having like a panic attack, just sobbing uncontrollably. I just was begging to the universe. I was like, universe, please, like, help me. Just make my situation better somehow. After that whole episode, Alina and I took a really long nap together, and then when I woke up from that nap, I had a text from somebody, and it was actually a mom. We added each other on Snapchat like months and months ago, and we've just like never really talked, and she just like out of the blue hit me up and was like, hey, like, do you want to come to the park with me and my mom friend? At first I was like, no, like I know I should, but I was like, no, like today's been a really bad day. But then I was like, you know what? I needed this. This is probably the help that the universe was, you know, is bringing to me. And it was really nice. It was nice to get out, go into the sun, and talk to some other moms. Just talk to anyone, really, but other moms especially, because they get it. And that just made me see, like, oh shit, like, the universe is listening, you know? The universe is listening. My angels are always, you know, around me, and they're listening to me. It's probably almost nap time for her. I don't know if I like it. Got good old Vaseline on. They look beautiful.